Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News, the show that's in a really busy room right now. We're filming stuff and doing things, and I'm impressed by it. Today in the news, you know those days where you think there couldn't possibly be any more Activision Blizzard news? Surely we are tapped out on Activision Blizzard news. There can be nothing else to talk about. And then days like today happen? First, let's start with the Raven Software QA team, who we've been talking about on this show for some time. Well, they finally got their chance to vote on a union, and vote they did, successfully winning 19-3 to be recognized as the first major video game union, the Game Workers Alliance. It has been a long road to this point, as the union efforts began in January after layoffs and poor working conditions were brought to the forefront late last year. Despite their efforts, Activision Blizzard refused to recognize the union and even took them to court in an attempt to block their efforts. They also engaged in various union-busting activities, which we discussed in previous episodes, like giving pay raises and full-time employment to people not trying to unionize in an effort to dissuade them from the attempt. The gateway to victory for the union, however, was last month when the National Labor Relations Board rejected Activision Blizzard's objections to the QA team union voting, saying that if there was to be a union, all 200 employees must sign up to be in it. And the NLRB said, nah, the 21 people trying to unionize have every right to do so, and 21 is a fine number of people. Activision Blizzard responded today with a statement that said, "We believe that an important decision that will impact the entire Raven Software studio of roughly 350 people should not be made by 19 Raven employees. Instead, it should be made by 11 board members who don't know a damn thing about making video games." So let me reiterate, this is a good thing. More game devs and QA testers and people actually creating the games should start forming more unions to get better treatment in the workplace, especially these days when it seems there are a lot of predatory employers out there, and I'm all for it. Speaking of predatory employers and the National Labor Relations Board, yeah, we're still talking Blizzard. According to GameDeveloper.com, U.S. Labor Board prosecutors have determined that Activision Blizzard illegally threatened staff members and violated employees' worker rights by enforcing an overly broad social media policy, and have lodged a formal complaint against the company. The employer has threatened employees that they cannot talk about or communicate about wages, hours, and working conditions, the complaint reads. Activision Blizzard apparently also told employees they cannot communicate with or discuss ongoing investigations of wages, hours, and working conditions, maintained an overly broad social media policy, enforced the social media policy against employees who have engaged in protected concerted activity, threatened or disciplined employees on account of protected concerted activity, engaged in surveillance of employees, engaged in protected concerted activity, and engaged in interrogation of employees about protected concerted activity. So all of that is a mess. And let's just be very clear. This isn't allegations and whatever. This is allegations of that were brought to the NLRB, and they looked into it and they found them to be credible, is what this is saying. And while the NLRB has no real way of enforcing penalties on Activision Blizzard, the results can lead to legal fights and lawsuits by the accusers who brought the case before them. So all in all, Blizzard, still a shit show. The dude running it, still a bad man. And honestly, I don't think they're doing much more than surface level placating over there, just to kind of make it all go away till they can sell to Microsoft. And then all the people who should be punished for what a mess the company has become are just gonna get off scot-free with a bunch of money. And honestly, I do not like that idea at all. But you know what I do like? Patreon.com/Jesse Cox. Yup. Where you can join amazing people like Adam Dixon, Alexander Day, and Daisha McCrae. Anyway, that's it. Thank you so much. I know a lot of you were like, Jesse, where's the Let's Plays, bro? YouTube.com/C/CoxClips. The sooner we get to 100,000 subs over there, it can just be YouTube.com/CoxClips. So get on that, everyone. Anyway, that's it. See y'all tomorrow for another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News.